Hello everybody, it is me, Parsley Productions, here with another video, and today I have a review of the LEGO Star Wars UCS Yoda. It came out in the October wave of 2019. It includes like 1,117 pieces. It is set 75255, and it retailed for $100. But that piece count is really good. I know I didn't know the exact piece count probably, but yeah, it's a good deal. Sorry if you just heard my mom in the background there. Um, yeah, let's get into this. There's actually not that much to go over with this set. You've got the plaque. You've got Yoda there. He's got his lightsaber, a bit oversized. You've got the UCS plaque, although it's not technically a UCS set. Homeworld unknown, species unknown, height 0.66 meters, affiliation Jedi Order. Affiliation just means their job. Notable apprentices: Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Count Dooku. Age 900 years. And then you've just got his blue outline there. But what I wish LEGO would start doing is making these printed, because it's a pain to put on these stickers. So, yeah, there's Yoda. That might actually make a good thumbnail. Look at that. So beautiful. Anyway, the real thing here. Focus. Thank you. It is beautiful from head to toe. It's just indescribable. So much. You'll get this reference if you watch The Mandalorian. Exquisite craftsmanship. He's got very nice hands. I guess if you really wanted to, you could pose these fingers. Let me fix that. His lightsaber is really nice. It uses 23 of these green cylindrical 2x2 pieces. But it uses this piece. I've only ever seen used once before in one of the old SpongeBob sets, actually. It was used for Plankton's thing, so that's cool. That's what it would look like without it. Sorry about the caution sign. The base plate wasn't tall enough to cover it up. It's actually a very heavy set. The side of his head, I'm sorry, voice crack, puberty sucks. You got his ear there, very nice. You got his head. Now, some people think this doesn't look good, but I think this looks magnificent. I'll go over his meme-eyes in a minute, but until then, just bear with me. He's got the very, very nice just rolls and rolls of his robe. It's truly beautiful. I'm just going to give you a second to take all that in. Now, up here, this is his hood piece. Or, it's really not a piece, but it's more of a build. Now, I'm not sure if I built this right, because I left it downstairs yesterday night to see, or because I had to go to bed or something, and my mom started messing with it, so I'm not sure if that was it or not. Oh, my bad, the light just cut off. Yes, he uses these very nice hair pieces that they used on the UCS, not technically UCS Porg, 2018. He uses a bunch of white cheese slopes to give himself that hair detailing. He uses these studs, which I think give him a very good look. The top of his head, I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. It uses that piece right there, which looks a little too symmetrical for my taste. His head curves down perfectly. Well, not perfectly. You probably could have used some Technic ballpoints or something in there and made it a little bit better and flatter. But that wouldn't really go with the style of this build. I keep pronouncing things weird. Okay. That's the side. Now, this is flat. and doesn't really blend in with the rest of his body. Yeah, I just don't think that looks very great. It would have been good if they did something like they did up here and put the studs on there, but they didn't, so it looks too plain, unlike everything else here, which looks ruffled. You've got this very nice, I don't know how to describe it. It's, let me get his fingers out of the way. It's like overhanging, I guess, with a sleeve, like all the Jedi have. Yeah, his, the brown in the middle, that looks very nice. It shows up on camera as more of a dark red, actually, but it's brown. See if it works now. No, it's still dark red. Focus. Okay, there we go. Okay, this part right here, that reminds me of the UCS Death Star 2. Ryan, M&R Productions review of it came out a couple days ago. That's how I know this. But yeah, they had the, I don't know how to describe it. Just look up, Lego Death Star 2 cannon, and you'll see, like, they use the dark gray plates, and then the light gray plates. But right here, you got this black to make it look like it, I guess, receded more. But yeah, you got, these pieces that, hang down. But yeah, this is a little too uniform. It goes out, and then it goes back in magically. Yeah. And his feet, they're nice. His toes can pose if you really want them to, I guess. But that's not really a play feature. His hands look very nice. I guess that just about covers the body. Now, his eyes. I may actually do a video just saying this, like 10 seconds long. His lightsaber makes it hard to... Actually, I'm just going to pop his lightsaber off. I don't know if you can... Hold on. Please, bear with me. It's hard to do this with one hand. Maybe I could just pop out this whole arm. It's hard to do the same. Okay. You're just going to have to... There. Hopefully you can see that, because I have the camera setting face down. So I'm not sure what you see. There. Okay. I got that out of the way. I'll have to look at that in the footage. But yeah, his hand wasn't really intended to come off. That's why it took me so long. His lightsaber is very nice and straight, as you see. I actually like the use of this tile. And his, this, I don't know what it is, but that was a very good design they used for that. Yeah, here's what he looks like without his hand on. Very empty, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to describe Yoda. Yoda's... Hold on. Yoda sad. Yoda mad. Yoda content with situation. Okay, anyway, now that I got that out of the way, you got his ears. They're not like the old ones. You can't just pop off his ears, unfortunately. Let me just set his eyes back up how they were intended. I might have messed them up. I might need to take apart the head after this video and fix it. Does that look good? It looks okay enough. His mouth looks very good. There's not really something to define his mouth, but it still looks good. You've got so many nice slopes and stuff in, sand green, I think, is the color. But, okay, there was one issue I had, was that one. I don't know if this is a widespread thing or not, but it was definitely an issue for me. 1x2 regular curved slope, 1x2 modified slope. See, this was an extra piece included in one of the bags. So, yeah. I like the lightsaber. I just built it, so it may be that newfound love. But yes, it's really, really just stunning. Yeah, anyway. His ears, they're very nice. Yeah, that was the one issue I had with the set. His hair is so excellently detailed, and then it just very nicely flows. You can't tell the difference. Like, I'm sure if you ask somebody who's never built this set how that was designed and has never watched a speed build, they would have no clue. Unless you're, like, very good at designing stuff. I think that just about sums it up for the set. Yeah, it's a nice set. If I had to rate it with the, what is it, the M&R ranking system, a solid 9.5 out of 10. This is an excellent set. The reason I took the 0.5 off is because it's not really a playable set. And, oh, look at that, I got the video to 11 minutes. It's more than 10. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is, like, an amazing set. Almost perfect, except for the fact that you couldn't move his arms. Which I guess would have been impossible, looking back on the build. But, I mean, still. Just, okay, I'm gonna leave you here, looking at that. While I put his lightsaber back on so that I can do. I hope the audio isn't too crap right now. I've been trying to enunciate more in my more recent videos, in case you can't tell. And, if you're watching this video the day it comes out, the Saturn V review is coming out right after it, so keep your eye out for that. Or it may be the Mandalorian Battle Pack review. I don't know yet. I did just experience a problem I experienced with the build, but, I didn't think it would take into account here. This piece just fell off when you were trying to grip the set, so that's a notable issue. Fix it right quick. Oh, quick, everybody, go vote, like, leave the video. I don't care. Just go vote for the UCS set, Republic Gunship. I don't care if it costs $500, I'm gonna work and work and work, and then I'm gonna buy it. It's an amazing, it will be an amazing set. I'll be okay if any of them come out, but, like, I really want the gunship. But, anyway, just take a moment and bask in Yoda's glory. Anyway, yeah, I hope you basked. Now look, my favorite bit of detail used, that one cylindrical piece creates nostrils, which is nice. I really like that technique the designer used. I think that's regurgitated information from Ryan, but I'm not sure. His eyes, I think this piece was perfect because it gave him those, pupils as well. So, that's the thing. I think if I were to cut the flash on, you could see in there and see some of the filler brick. This set had a lot of filler brick in it. I'm going to perform a very risky operation. I will talk to you next time. Watch the next video that came out after this, because that's the risky operation if you want it.